Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mane. He's got through. Has he picked him out? Muller. Muller with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. Keita. And it's Firmino. Mane. Keita. Well weighted. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's picked him out. He's got away. Lewandowski. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. It's level. Has a pop! And he's lifted it over.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hoists it forward. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fabinho gets it out to the wing. Jerome Boateng, good challenge, he just stood firm. Boateng drives it forward. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski! And he's cut it out. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the flag has stayed down. Hit into the middle. Oh, goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Mane! Lewandowski. Teresic delivers. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Done very well to intervene. And it's Perisic. It's got through to him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, good interception. That's a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to clear. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Aimed in towards the centre. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Perisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up for a header! Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Perisic. Kimmich. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has a goal! Keita. And it's played forward. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Wijnaldum. Perisic. It's a promising ball. Lewandowski. Van Dijk plays it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Perisic. Lewandowski. Fabinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's left his man. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Shot a goal! Here's Muller. Keita. And it's Firmino. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah. They've been given a corner. Matip, Mane, and Mane! It's Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich go into the lead, and the shot! Oh, terrible pass. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They're seen no way back, but they are level. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have risked...
Mohamed Salah! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And it's Milner. Milner. And here's Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the finish!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Dijk. Goretzka gets it back. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's Origi! And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Real chance!
Worth a try, and about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Mbappe.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Needed a better pass there. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Muller looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Lewandowski, chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Idrissa Gueye, and it's played forward. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. No question, that's a foul. Hoists it forward, and it's Bernat. Di Maria provides an outlet. Goretzka. Lewandowski, and he's away. Big chance! One-on-one! Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Cavani. Pavard. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Meunier goes looking. Has he picked him out? Thiago Silva gets it back. Muller plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lewandowski, he shoots! That would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Bernat. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Di Maria! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Will be a throw-in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Di Maria. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's picked him out. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the first half is done. And here we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Müller. It's found its way to him. Marquinhos goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Meunier. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Koeman, he gets past his man. It's Müller! Oh, nearly. Back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Müller. Koeman. Now a chance to break. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bernat looking to get on the end of this. Koeman could try cutting inside here. Knocks one, it shapes to shoot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's Muller. Di Maria, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe finds himself offside. And here's Cavani, and here's Draxler. Draxler! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The changes then in quick succession. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Coman. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. Mbappe. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. To safety. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's got Gnabry! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's going for goal! It's anyone's ball. That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Muller. Thiago. Coman. And here's Muller.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That had to be more accurate. Coman. Now it's Muller, well positioned to make that interception. Muller, and the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify? And Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Shoots! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired.
Has a hit! Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Bernardeschi. And it's played forward. Muller. Out to the right. Going through. Muller. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Bernardeschi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Muller. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game, just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Bayern Munich, he's gone for it! Coman, in he goes again! Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Dybala! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Pjanic picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Dybala. It's a decent ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Dybala. Higuain. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bernardeschi will get the better of his opposite number. No way through there. Panucci. De Ligt. Higuain. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the finish! They are rampant! All too easy! They are... The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half. The action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. And once more they can't get through. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Pavard goes looking. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Boateng plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Gnabry. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Müller. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Surely a shot. Caught offside that time. Lewandowski battles to win it back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich drives it forward. Dybala, well positioned to make that interception. Thiago goes looking. Coman. How about a shot? Gnabry! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Thiago, Muller, he's gone for it! Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Needed a better pass there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Douglas Costa. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Muller. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Douglas Costa.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Dybala. It's a promising ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last. Dybala. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
it's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Lewandowski. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Thiago. Lewandowski is flagged offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out for a throw. Foden. Get a throw in. Kimmich brings it forward, and here's Muller. Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri. Walker. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Muller. Shapes to shoot! Laporte blocks it at the expense of a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Aguero, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Muller. That's the throw. Kimmich. Coutinho. Walker goes looking. Aguero Plays it out to the flank. Aguero goes for goal! Thiago. Kimmich. Coman, who does have an assist to his name. Laporte gets it back. Now it's Aguero, played out to the right. And it's been taken straight back. Coman, he gets past his man. Muller! Rodri. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Foden plays it forward. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Thiago. Kimmich. Played back in. And it's Lewandowski. He's in, and Coutinho! Oh, terrible pass. Coutinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Aguero. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Lewandowski proves too strong there. Kyle Walker. Now it's Mahrez. There'll be a throw-in. Back into the middle. Out again for a throw-in. Walker looking to run onto it. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Muller. He's picked him out. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Sterling.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Up for the header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Foden. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Alaba does well there, alert. Coman. And it's Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Coman! Now Coman! Walker tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte. Laporte drives it forward. Sterling. Kyle Walker. It has gone through to... He's gone for it! Oh, outstanding save.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski, out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Mahrez. Coutinho. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Muller, and the shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Hoists it forward. Schüller. Alaba. Thiago. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Sterling. Rodri. Foden. Aguero. Mahrez. Thiago has got himself a free kick. Foden has been sent off. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for Matteo De Sciglio because he's another fantastic Italian fullback, a player who's easy on the eye, who can play on either side of the defence and still work his way forward to good effect. And there's a lovely coolness about him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, real danger here! And out to safety. That is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Fires it in low. Ramsey. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Matuidi, Quadrado, Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Dybala having a look. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Muller doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Flings it up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well positioned to make that interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Muller. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Alexander gets up to head it! Goal! Juventus! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Lewandowski! It's wide, but only just.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
De Ligt. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes on a charge down the left. That has sent him sprawling. It's a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. How about a shot? Goes for goal! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
He's had a go! And it's played forward. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Gnabry. Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Cuadrado has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Muller. Muller plays it out to the flank, into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coman gets wrestled off the ball. It's being played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Great.
Douglas Costa has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Alaba. Goretzka. Muller. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Cuadrado. Matuidi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Levin. Oh, that is asking for big chance! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
Massive leap! Lewandowski. And it's Muller. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dybala.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuadrado. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Chilio. And it's Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coman. Oh, good interception. Chilio.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Rabiot, finds himself eased off the ball. Coutinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Receives it from behind. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Matuidi has been found, hoists it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Goretzka, a heavy challenge. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium. Lewandowski! Neuer trying to get there. So who's he picking out? Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Belts one. Goretzka. Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dashing forward at pace. Muller puts his foot on the gas. Muller. Oh, he's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Muller. Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Boateng cuts it out. Thiago. Has gone out. And it's Alaba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Muller. Has a hit! Pavard plays it forward. Thiago. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Back into the middle. This could and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pavard goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away with one there. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coleman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gnabry. Hernandez. Thiago. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Alaba. That intervention was very necessary. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Now, can he capitalise? Now the counter. Coman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba. Goretzka. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lewandowski. Goretzka drives it forward. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. And here's Muller. Thiago. Gnabry. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Played out to the right. Muller. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Thiago. Thiago. Kimmich. Goretzka. Played back in. Goretzka. Gets on the end of it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba. Now it's Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Coleman. And here's Thiago. Oh, great ball!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. Well, it's... has a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard. And it's Alaba. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's played forward. Muller. Thiago. Goretzka. Muller. Now it's Muller. This could be their final throw of the dice. Hoists it forward. Coman. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Big chance! He's had a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated. Real chance! First effort on goal.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, he's in! Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Luis Suarez. Decent looking ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hits it! Alaba plays it forward. Jerome Boateng played out to the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Coutinho. Lewandowski! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Suarez goes on a charge down the left. And here's Griezmann. He's had a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Coman. Well read, they've been good at that. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Messi looking to run onto it. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann gets the better of his man. That's great strength on the ball. Messi. Caught offside that time. And it's Müller. And Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
point-blank header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got options out wide. He's it out wide now. Up he goes! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dembele gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dembele. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Can he shoot? And he heaves it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Dembele, a scorer already in the game, and it's played forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Right through the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. He's left his man. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bayern Munich showing A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Muller finds himself offside. And it's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich has set up one goal so far. Now it's Lewandowski. Good ball. That's a good ball to find him. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, crossbar! Coutinho.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Messi. Griezmann gets on the end. Shot a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Dembele.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
This could goes for goal! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Kimmich drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Coutinho. Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And that's been won straight back. Boateng does well there, alert. And it's Muller. Juventus seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Quadrado. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Goretzka. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. He could be in here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Dybala. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Coleman. He spotted the run and played him through. Keeper's ball. Bonucci drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Alexandro opts to play it back. And here's Matuidi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. And here's... hits one! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's straight offside. De Ligt. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And here's Cuadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here comes the corner. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Christian has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka has given away a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Off a sensational save. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, not quite. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Kimmich plays it forward. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado! In for the pieces. Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Cuadrado. Here it is, and he's gone for it. Oh, he's caught in or out. referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this...
Pjanic! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Dybala. Oh, real danger here. No foul, says the referee. Well, they could break here. Gnabry goes looking. Pjanic. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Coman. He's had a go. It's a goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Gnabry. Has a hit! Surely this time, it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Changes here from both sides, in fact, so we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Tolisso goes looking. That's a promising ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Quadrado. Looking to get within range. Gets away from his opponents. Bernardeschi. Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich just couldn't get it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Müller goes for goal! That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski, out to the right, Coman, and it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man, Lewandowski. Neuer can claim that. Coman, and here's Müller, Lewandowski. Thiago. And here's Müller, Lewandowski. Not offside that time. Shot at goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Still goalless. Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul. It's not the decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, good interception. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. A buccaneering run from the defender. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keeper has beaten it away. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thiago. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Coman. That's a promising ball. Muller gets it out to the wing. Gnabry drives it forward. Muller, and it's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? Thiago. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Enough try.
Muller certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Muller. Coman has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
So I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
And it's Lewandowski. Ball is over the line. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Coutinho. Kimmich gets it back. Thiago. Towards the hour mark, and still no goals. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Schuller has been sent off. Kimmich. Coman. Odriozola has come steaming up from the back. Up for the header! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. And it's Thiago. It's got through to him. Surely a shot. Has a pop! In it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan with his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's come loose. Oh, great ball! Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Muller. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! Pavard. Looking for space out wide. That'll be a throw. And he's going long. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Now it's Muller!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's on the right now. What's on? Well positioned to make that interception. Coman. He's through. Coman drills one in.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Javi Martinez. Five minutes left on the clock. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Neuer sends that a long way. The final seconds now. And it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. And here's Müller. Kimmich. Gnabry. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have nil-nil written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, but he's had a go! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Now it's Muller. Coleman is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Massive leap! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Floats one over. Goretzka drives it forward. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Goretzka plays it forward. It's the through ball. Lewandowski hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich themselves. It's Benzema! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Benzema. Hazard! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's got through to him. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Modric. Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lewandowski, he's onside. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hazard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hazard delivers across. It's a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And the shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Perisic. Kimmich goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alaba gets it back. Now it's Perisic. Perisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coman. And it's Hazard. Alaba. Perisic. Müller. Kimmich. It's Müller! Tried the volley, but no.
Müller cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Marcelo plays it towards the front. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And gets things going for the second half. Out to the right. Müller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Right through the middle. Casemiro drives it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Müller. He's got through. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Goretzka battles to win it back.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Modric. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's tricked him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Kroos considers his options. Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. Shot a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Coleman. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Casemiro. That had to be more accurate. Kimmich is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Coleman. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro plays it forward. Goretzka. Now it's Hazard. Well weighted. Perisic. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward pass. Müller, 2 goals to his name already. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Kimmich goes looking. Coman is flagged offside. Changes here for both sides, in fact. Pavard drives it forward. No way through there. Now it's Müller. He gets past his man. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. And it's Hazard. Hazard! Coman. Now it's Müller going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! And time is up. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Müller. That's been won straight back. He's had that put on a plate. Gnabry. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Müller drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. What a ball this has turned out to be. Matuidi. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's dead, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right, Lewandowski, he's left his man, it's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Douglas Costa. Dybala gets it out to the wing, shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Müller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Ligt. Pjanic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. That's not going to make it. Hernandez plays it forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Chance! Incoming cross. Now it's Müller. Chance to shoot! In for the follow-up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Gnabry simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
No way through there. Oh, it's opened up nice. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Time to deliver. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Douglas Costa. Shot a goal! And in it goes! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Tries a shot! And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Douglas Costa wants to dink one in. Pavard plays it out to the flank. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Alexandro. Matuidi. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matuidi. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Higuain, going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lewandowski in full tilt down the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. Matuidi. It's Alexandro. Alexandro. And here's Higuain. Higuain! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. Gnabry gets it back. And back to base. Alexandro. Matuidi. Dybala. Matuidi. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa set up one goal so far. Pjanic.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out towards the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Keeper sends it forward. It's Lewandowski. The final 5 minutes. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Muller. Coman! Decent enough try. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hebe have it back and they can go again.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up.
Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That has put a stop to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. He's in space and looking for options. Decent ball. He's on his way. And here's Lavezzi. A real chance if he can get through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to dink it in. And here's Lavezzi. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cut out in the nick of time. Coman. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. He could... It's Lewandowski! Oh, real... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Real chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's got through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Lavezzi. Out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Goretzka. Gets the better of his man. Goretzka. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Coman. Lewandowski. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. That intervention was very necessary. Here it is now, shot and the finish! He's kicked it out just.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Looking to force his way through. Gnabry beats the offside trap. Gnabry just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Lavezzi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it out to the wing. And this was gone, presumably for offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Decent looking ball. Room for us. Lewandowski! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lewandowski. Lavezzi. Schuller battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. He's one-on-one! It's Lewandowski! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here it comes. Goretzka plays it forward. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Chance. Goes for goal! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka drives it forward. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Coman. There's the through ball. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Lavezzi, played out to the right. Lavezzi has a pop! Kimmich. Muller. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played back in, out to the left it goes, and they win it back again. He's had a goal! Oh, denied at the last. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Icardi pushes to get on the end of it. And it's been taken straight back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Müller! Müller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets the better of his man. Swept, meets it first time. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And he's there to hoof it away. Thiago goes looking. Paredes. Either side yet able to find the net. Marquinhos. Paredes. And it's Draxler. Di Maria. Thiago did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Over to the left. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Neymar, Icardi, hits one! Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Oh, what a ball! Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. And help's available out wide. Looking for a corner. Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Thiago. Gnabry with the delivery. Oh, real danger here. Goes down, but nothing given. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Icardi spreads it towards the left. Decent progress down the left. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Neymar. Neat exchange. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. They've won a corner. Massive lead! Gnabry drives it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Slid it, chance! Thiago. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Idrissa Gueye. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. Di Maria. Drexler already, of course, on the score sheet. That's been won straight back. Idrissa Gueye. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Done very well to intervene. Icardi gets it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Icardi has a hit! Kehrer.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Drexler. It's Paredes. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Marquinhos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He gets past his man. Coman. And they win it back again. And here's Mauro Icardi. Drexler. He's through. Room for a shot. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Caught offside that time. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. And they've been caught out here. Schüller. Icardi gets on the end of it. And it's played forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Thiago Silva. Mbappe. He's got it, and he's got time. Meunier proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mbappe crosses in a low one.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now the cross.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Paredes. Thiago Silva to the keeper and try something new. Well, that's where he wants it. Kurzawa. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coleman. And here's Muller. Gnabry. He tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller gets it into the middle. Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.